5 stars, follow us, share us.
Yeah.
Listen. And watch us.
Shit, that was convincing. Welcome back to the Mayfield podcast, the podcast by mates, for mates. I am joined with Jordan Pump Pick Cox. Shout out to Jaden White, he came up with that on the piss.
Thank you.
And if you're watching the video, Chip Mcgrah is not here. Now,
He's gone missing.
yeah, there's big news. If you want to find out why he's not here, we'll explain at the end of the episode, so hang around then. We are joined with our good mate, Lachlan Woods, a.k.a. Woodsy, a.k.a. I'm going to wear a singlet for my first appearance on the Mayfield podcast.
I'm going to the gym after, bro. Get out of it.
Sure. How's this Lockie never goes to the gym and now he's like wearing singlets and shit for the ladies.
Bro. Now he's a gym bro.
He heard our audience is 50-50 ladies and he's just like turning up. It's so gross.
You're full of shit.
He was like trying to get us to angle the couches on so he could hold the mic and
Fucking
like
turn it
flex
up.
his fucking arm.
Fuck off,
Bro, he's going, look how red he's on.
How's before we even started filming, he's like, nah, fuck, like, I need to get a pump.
No joke. He rocked up to my house, said, hi, how are you, and all that, and didn't come upstairs for 15 minutes. We're like, what the fuck have you been doing? And he was like, I was just pumping out a couple push-ups downstairs.
Yeah.
So I look jacked as fuck for the ep.
You're fucking full of shit. And you're liars and thieves, cunt.
No, Lockie's been on the episode a couple times now. One was the conspiracy one. That was your debut, I think it was.
Yeah, but
A
I wasn't
strong
on camera. I was
debut.
just lurking in the background.
And then I think the week after you're on again when your brother came on. His brother's Julian Woods, by the way.
Yeah.
Unless that's going to incriminate him, they're not, they're not related.
I'm not.
Well, it was a bit weird with that Chip kicking us
Yeah,
off
I know,
like roast beef because there's no mumbles.
Because normally you just hear, we'll be talking about something that happened to us during the week, and then you'll just hear, all right, boys, let's kick us off. This is what made me this week. So, well, should I go first then?
Yeah.
Well, what
Wait,
made...
while Chip's not here, can we talk about how sometimes like what his like when he's like complaining about how a random civilian is interacting with them, it's always justified. Like he'll be like, oh, some fuckwit on the highway was like blowing up after I cut them off and nearly swerved off the road. Or like last week when he was talking about how he opened the car door into someone's brand new
always
car,
their fault.
and it was their fault that they blew up. Like, dude, that's your fault.
Shout out Chip. I know you guys will miss him this episode, but there is a very good reason he's away. And
Yeah.
we personally, me and Coxie, we can't tell you. So Chip might have to tell you at the end of the episode.
Yeah.
But I suppose, all right.
He wanted us to call him, but it's hard to organise times.
Yeah.
He's not in jail.
But you're making him sound like he's like
I know,
being
it's
held
so
at the
good.
watch house right now.
He's in maximum
But it's
security.
not far off it.
He's like in a stray jacket somewhere.
He's in the mental ward.
Well, yeah, I suppose I should kick us off then. What broke me this week was I actually hit my thumb on Tuesday with a hammer, believe it or not. And I cannot describe the pain. It was the closest I've ever come to crying since I was an adult from just like an injury. I like hit my thumb, it went black straight away. And it's starting to split, like the nail's gonna fall off. Like I'm pretty much growing like a second skin
fucked.
now. Like it is actually fucking rank.
Look at my keyboard thumbs compared to like a worker's thumb.
Yeah, but wait, that's not a worker's thumb. That's just a lack of hygiene.
How's your hands are getting like... Your hands are getting proper thicker, eh?
Do you reckon?
Yeah, you're starting to get like
100%.
man hands.
Bro, he's
I'm
trying
just
to-
barky.
you know how-
I still got like little girl hands.
You know
bro.
how when you're in school, you're like, oh, your hands are
Yeah.
so much smaller than
Yeah.
mine. Should we do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, hold on.
Dude, the
Oh
girth...
my
You got such a
God.
girthy face.
Yeah. Yours are long and delicate,
I've
though.
got real long and slim ones, eh?
Nah.
Not much girth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not much girth. on my
But man,
fingers.
I'm telling you, this pain I felt when I did it, it made me feel faint and like that frustrated, like I felt like I was going to cry. Like it was so fucked up, and it just put me in the foulest mood for the remainder of the week. And then on the other end
you
of the
made it
spectrum,
everyone else's problem.
I blamed it on everyone else when I was the one with the hammer. And on the other end of the spectrum, no, not the chip spectrum, is I've recently developed a Temu addiction.
Yeah,
Now,
you mentioned that last episode, didn't you?
Yeah.
You shopped on there.
And You all know that we all love TikTok. Like that's where we find our news and all that. But when I'm bored now, I just go on Temu and buy random shit for like $8. And I secured, I reckon, one of the best hats for a festival coming this year. If it is on Lost Paradise.
Yeah.
So do you want me to show you the hat? Because I've got it in the closet.
Get it out.
Are you in the closet? He comes out in like lingerie. I'm excited for this.
All right, I'll look away.
I had a little sneaky peek before, if I'm being honest, but I haven't seen it on. That is all time.
Can I turn around yet?
That is all time.
Can I turn around yet?
Yeah, lucky turn around.
Shalom, bro. How good is it? How fucking good is it?
That's like what the Russians and shit like wear. Like Shabtan the UFC, bro.
How's it Taylor?
Bro's got a whole possum on his head.
Wait, he's got a fucking, like a countryman's horsey, like Lockie.
This is the white guy sort of horsey we go with, eh?
Dude, that is all time.
Bro,
That's great. You're definitely gonna lose that in the first night.
Bro, but could you imagine how funny it's going to be?
Is that real fur?
Yeah, it's a real raccoon.
It's a raccoon hat, by the way, for those watching, listening.
But how funny is it going to be when we're all fucking jaded at the festival and you just see the little tail like bobbing and weaving?
Yeah, it's
and
just bobbing up
Jacko,
and down.
and you just see me turn around and I've just got this coon skin hat on and you're like, holy fuck.
And for a bee drop the tail wags.
Yeah, like imagine just like, is the tail going now?
Yeah.
How gold is it, man?
Chip or something's gonna fall. Just yank the back of your head though.
Yeah.
Or it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck if it rains.
Surely not. It was $15. It sort of feels.
It feels real, eh? That tail, feel the tail. You can
Pull it. No. Bro thought about it.
Why do I hesitate?
That is awesome.
But how's this? I got this hat, a fucking massive set of Allen keys, like a hydro flask, 2-litre water bottle for like $16.
Really?
I was cheering.
Bro, Temu's the future.
But those poor little Chinese kids in the sweatshop, their backs would be killing them.
No, but
On my
honestly,
2 cents an hour.
Yeah.
honestly, they're doing well.
Fucking oath, bro.
Good quality shit.
I had like a moral battle when I was about to press send and I was like, man, the world's way too far gone for me to start giving a fuck about this.
That's true. Like, if you don't buy it, someone else will buy it.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, I'm glad I'm the guy who bought this hat. Like, he's fucking good.
That's going to be awesome at the festival. Have you seen my mate? He's wearing a raccoon hat.
And he's gone non-verbal. But yeah, that's what made and broke me.
That's so good. What made me this week? I spent the week in I spent the weekend in Byron Bay, which was sick with some schoolmates. Had like 9 of us in an Airbnb, which I thought was for a mate's birthday. You know, the whole time I was saying it's for a mate's birthday.
Yeah.
He lied, so everyone got time off and booked it.
That's class.
Wasn't his birthday.
That's actually
just
a
a
grand
random
idea.
I step out of the car. I was like, "Oh, happy!" I was like, "Oh, birthday boy!" And he goes, "It's not my birthday. You were there, remember? 6 months ago." I was like, "Oh yeah."
That's such a good idea.
Yeah, what a
That's
good way to
clutch
reel
move
people
from
in.
his part.
Yeah, no, it was so good.
Imagine one of your mates was like financially struggling. This was like his last thing. He was just doing it for his mate. And now he's
Spending his last pennies, getting like a really good present for his mate.
But yeah, nah, just a weekend of Byron was so good. Got so many funny stories and funny moments that happened from that. And what broke me,
Here we go.
Yeah,
honestly, I don't really have anything that broke me at all.
Liar.
Like, I actually might pass on what broke me this week. I can't think of anything.
I'm happy for you, man.
Yeah, good on you.
Apart from the news I heard before the potty that we cut. But yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
What about you, Lockie?
What broke me actually happened the Savo. My boss sent me through a photo and it was a parking fine from the work car. $120 at Moffat Beach up on like the hill there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Were you parked wrong or something? Or?
Oh, I thought it was a normal park because I see all the other no, because all the other tradies I've seen parked there like all the time when I've been working at this one site, and like I just parked in the same spot, but apparently it's not a spot. So I had to fucking fork out $120.
That's happened to me 3 times. It's 3 times in Sunrise, man.
But they don't. put like I don't even know.
Yeah.
They don't put the paper
you
on the.
just find out via email or like in the mail
It
now.
fucks your whole week up too.
That could actually be what broke me next week because in Byron, you know how they're real fucking hectic on parking meters.
Paid parking.
I didn't pay for one.
Well, bro, I parked in that same spot for like a couple of times, like over the last few weeks. So I'm fucking scared. I'm about to get hit with like 3 parking fines. I parked there today. I parked in the exact same spot today. So
You probably will, bro. The inspector was like, "This dickhead again." Like, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dreading it. What made me, so on Saturday night we were out at like Bluff and then went to Alex Bar and Grill and we were wrapping our night up and we came back to here and I was starving Marvin after a big night, bro. And I was like, fuck yeah, I'm getting Uber Eats ASAP. The only place that was like any decent was Hungry Jack's. So I got like this Hunger Tamer box and whatnot, and it was pissing down rain. I kind of felt bad that like my cousin was dropping off. So Uber Eats and like the full pissing down rain.
Friendly fire.
But I was like, so I was drunk and I was like stalking the GPS, and I noticed that they were coming, like they were following route, and then they turned around and they went down like this other block, and then they were like parked up or whatever. And I was thinking, what the fuck is this clown doing? And I text him like, what are you doing? And then he ends up like rolling up or whatever, and I go outside and still pissing down rain. Felt sorry for this poor bloke, and he rolls up and he's like, oh, like I'm so sorry, like, and I noticed like his hands all fucked up, and I was like, what the hell? And then he goes, sorry, I'm late. I got hit by a car getting your Hungry Jacks, and his hand was like all bleeding. Like it genuinely looked like, you know when like people have been like in a fight and like their knuckles are like all broken and swollen? It looked like that, but his hand like just looks grazed to shit, bro. And he's there like showing me going like, look brother, like this shit. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was just thinking, what a trooper, bro. Just gets cleaned up by a car in the pissing down rain and still delivers my food. But unfortunately, he gave me the wrong order, so I got my money back.
So he wouldn't have got paid by the trip.
So he didn't get paid. He gave me the wrong. I ordered like this, like the Mexican Whopper Hunger Tamer, whatever, and all I got was like 2 cheeseburgers.
Wait.
So what made you was that Indian got hit by a car?
Yeah.
Did you eat the food too?
Yeah. I ate it all. I took a photo before I ate it and got my 30-something bucks back. So this poor bloke just got cleaned up, probably wet as shit.
What a shit night for him.
Was he riding a bike? At my house?
Yeah, like the weekend that just went by.
Oh my God.
Was he riding a bike? Is that how he got hit by a car or something?
No, he was in a car. But I
How
don't.
the fuck?
Maybe-
it was like a
maybe-
proper accident.
Maybe when he stood to get out of the car.
Yeah, I don't know. But he was apparently saying that he was like running across the road and he got hit by a car.
It was probably Chip.
He would have run around the. He would have ran around.
And that's why he's not with us.
He would have went around the block to drop off someone else's order.
Yeah,
And maybe when he's dropping off the other order.
But
he
it didn't
got
say
hit by
that he
a
was
car.
dropping off another order. So that's why I was like so confused as to why he was doing like blockies and shit.
He's like a drug dealer at the same time.
He got bashed.
I don't know if you know this. I wasn't drinking Saturday night, and Lockie rocked up to my house, and I didn't hear anyone, and I just heard my door open, and I was like, "Oh, this is like, I'm sure it's just the wind or some shit." And next minute, there's a flashlight in my face, and it fucked me up because it half blinded me, and I just saw the silhouette of 2 figures in my room. And then I
thought he was about to get abducted.
And I freaked the fuck out. I was like, what did I do? I was like,
you were on. If you were walking, you were on the far right side of the bed, like just all like spread eagle. And then as I came in with the flashlight, I was going like,
yeah,
like
it fucked me up.
And he got up and he started crawling to the other side of the bed and goes, and he's like in a panic, and he goes, what the fuck? And then
fully winked me out.
And then like I flashed to like the light towards me so he could see me, and then he goes, oh, and he looks at the time and he goes, boys, I got work in the morning.
Imagine you put the lash on yourself, he starts screaming.
Yeah, start screaming louder.
Bro, imagine if I was like fully naked. Like I'm running out.
I probably would have took advantage of you. Hypothetically.
As a mate though, it would have been doing me a favour.
No homo.
Hypothetically.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
I can't believe what made you is laughing at someone getting hit by a car. wait, talking about
Is that not the most? Like, is that not the best Uber story though?
Yeah.
What a debut.
Talking about things that you shouldn't be laughing about. Yeah. Byron, have you ever been to that falafel place down the little alleyway?
No.
Oh, it's called Orgasmic Foods.
What?
Cunt, it is next level.
Is it orgasmic?
Dude, my load.
What's for?
No, but it was fucking awesome. It was like this just gourmet falafels. And
What's
like all this-
falafel?
Isn't that
It's like a
vegetarian?
veggie meatball.
Yeah, it's like.
But see,
It's,
it sounds boring. But fuck, they're good.
After 8 schooners,
Yeah,
oh my
we were
god!
pissed, and then the lady had like taste testers out the front, and we're like, yeah, eat the taste testers. Anyway, went and ate food because it just sold us on the taste testers, and then we came back out, and she's still there with the taste testers, and our mates are like seagulls on fucking chips taking like the last bits. And a homeless chick comes up.
No.
A homeless chick comes up and goes to get a falafel, and our mate took the last one in front of her.
In front of her. That's fucked.
And then she was like, "Can I get a falafel?" And the guy goes, "Do you have money?" And she goes, "No." And he goes, "Well, no."
Oh,
And then
that's
Conti
cool.
went, "Get a job."
How fucked is that?
But
Wait,
that-
Byron's hectic for homeless people.
Is there a lot there now?
I've never noticed it, but where we were staying was near like this train track, and you go over to the beach, and there's just guys in the sand dunes with like full solar panel set up.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard there's heaps of
Yeah.
homeless, and I've heard heaps of people get abducted in Byron too. No, genuinely, someone was telling me that. But like, it was drunk chat though.
I had nothing to do with it.
The abductions went up by 30% when Conti was in the area.
We had some fucking, speaking about like road people in Byron, we had some Eshe cunt try to find us. He was sitting in the middle of Byron doing nangs and turning
What a
around and
hero.
be like, "Byron, baby." And we're like, "What the fuck?" And then he just
I need to shake this bloke's hand.
like, one of the whipped cream canisters, like the full big ones. And he's just doing it going like, "Are you from here?" And we're like, "Nah, Sunny Coast." And he goes, "Yeah, I can tell. Look at your gay fucking shoes." And then he just switched on us. And this Eshe and his mates just like, he's like, "Come over here, I want to fuck you up." Like trying to start a fight, get us to come over. Yeah. And our mates are just like pissing ourselves laughing, like just ignoring him. And then we get up and walk away, and we realise the reason he wanted us to come to him was because he's on crutches. He had a broken leg. That's why Eshe coming at you on crutches. And they can't roll you. You can just hear the crutches like running after you.
I would have took his crutches and ran off.
How crack up is that?
Fucking, I've never heard of Nangs wanting someone to fight someone. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, eh?
I've never seen an Eshe on crutches either.
No.
Have you ever seen an Eshe on crutches? I've never seen that before. Even when I lived in Brizzy.
Our one mate that wasn't talking shit was the one mate who got flamed for gay shoes. And he's sitting there going like, "What do you say fuck me for?" Fuck that guy.
That's fucking elite.
Any other news for the week?
Oh, probably.
Oh, sweet.
Like, speaking about, like, I was speaking about Timu earlier, and I also got like a "Make America Great" hat again as a piss take.
Yeah, sure.
I don't live in America, so I don't really give a fuck about American politics, allegedly. And anyway, Chip comes over last night because I think that was the time he was allowed out, you know, and
Yeah. Oh, yeah, visiting hours.
and of course he wanted to make the most of his time. He wanted to go get froyo, and I was like, "Yeah, Chip, I'll get froyo with you." And he's like, "Oh, chuck on your Make America Great hat again." I walked through Mooloolaba Main Street, which is like the family-friendly Esplanade, and have never got so many like
Dirty.
angry looking,
yeah.
fucking just people staring at me.
You don't really
There was
wear-
one, not to stereotype, there was one alternative looking female who scoffed at me and scoffed at me as I was walking past with my mango froyo with sherbet in it. And I could hear her talking about me behind, like, as I walked past.
Holy
It was
fuck.
so fucking intimidating.
That's insane.
I
And
don't-
That's in Australia. Imagine wearing that in like in America, like in some.
Oh, bro, you'd get shot. Like 100%. If you're not in like one of the states that like are like a Trump state, you'd get shot.
Maybe I didn't cop it that bad then.
Yeah, fuck that.
That's pretty funny though.
Yeah, I was fine, but like it was like people just had a completely different perception of me.
You should go out next time and wear like a GoPro chest strap.
No.
And just film the interaction.
Normally when I walk through Mooloolaba, mate,
Live
people
stream.
try to give me money because they think I'm homeless, but they thought I was a white supremacist this time round, which is...
And now you go like you're a Russian.
And now I look like I've gone through like work for the Soviet Union.
Dude, what's your TikTok for you page right now, eh?
It's all sorts of shit, eh?
Alright, so as I said earlier, spent the week in a bar. I've got heaps of stories that will come out in the future as well. But I want to talk about one where I probably wasn't the best mate for the first about minute of this situation happening. And then after I helped out, I was very helpful after. But to set the scene, we're in Byron at the Northern Hotel. You know, like the main bar in Byron. Have you
I've only been to Byron once, so I don't really know the area too well.
one with like the piano bar downstairs and
Oh, Northies.
Northies, yeah.
Yeah.
So we were there having beers, and we were deep into beers, all of us, like fucked. It was
Yeah.
like getting late into the Saturday night.
So like 4 drinks.
Yeah, about like 3 cruises I think we'd had. It was nuts. And we're in the smokers area upstairs in the balcony, just having a good time. And then, you know that song, Who's Gonna Make the Gravy? Paul Kelly.
Yeah.
So this is my story about how I party with Paul Kelly. No, he wasn't there.
I was so excited. I was like, Paul Kelly was in fucking Byron.
We just started singing songs, and we were just like going in our group of smokers, just singing songs. And then Paul Kelly came on in the mix, and I'm just singing, "Who's gonna make the gravy?" Right, getting everyone into it.
Yeah.
And then it just went silent for a bit, and I'm sipping on my Guinness. We were drinking Guinness.
That's fucking great.
And then I put it down, and I just scream out again, "Who's gonna make the gravy?" I hear a big clap, like people getting into it, and I'm like, "I better won't taste the same." My eyes are closed as I'm
Bro, I
singing.
would have thought he was in the biggest edit.
And and I looked down. The clap wasn't someone like egging me on. The clap was my mate passing out. What? Like he was just standing up in front of the group, and just went boom, straight head on concrete, just fucked.
Yuck, and it
out.
was like a clap noise.
And on there singing, "I better won't taste the same."
Meanwhile, like half of bro's blood's all out.
Did he
his head
split
and shit.
himself?
No, he didn't, luckily, but he had an egg on the side of his head, and he was just out for like a good couple of minutes, and I was just sitting there going like, Paul Kelly's still in my mind. I'm like, what?
They're just muttering the words.
Happened? And then my mate's like, he's having a seizure. He wasn't having a seizure. I don't know. He was fucked as well.
Yeah.
It was like just. Oh, we just weren't helping ourselves. And like we're on the ground, we're like, put him in recovery position because they're like half lifeguards.
Yeah.
Like Dragon was just into it, and then we're like slapping him, trying to wake him up, and he wouldn't wake up. Had to go get help. Ambos came and everything. It was so fucked. They had to get the defib out.
What?
Yeah, they didn't end up using it, but they got the defib out and ready and like, oh, who's using it? And there's one. He was like, I've got it. It was fucked. It was
What
so
happened?
hectic. He just fucking blacked out. It was just after
Or just
heaps of beers and then go up to smokers.
Yeah.
And then
Oh my
And then
God.
just went out. It was so fucked.
Yeah,
it was so
right.
fucked up. And then our mate, Nick Courier, he plays in Atlas Tag Team. He went out of the smokers area, like, I don't know, to go get help or some shit. And then he blacked out on the top of the stairs as well. Yeah. He just fucking just falls
He's
down.
gone face first too.
Yeah, he was
Bro.
just fucked. He just like full blacked out. And
That's
then Ben came over
There's
and
just some sus
helped him.
cunt just spiking all your boys' drinks. It was Coxie the whole time.
That's so fucking dog day ruined your moment though. Like seriously.
How's me? Who's gonna make the gravy?
Man down.
I still can't believe that you
I'm
thought
like-
he was
I'm like,
clapping,
oh,
but it
he's
was your
doing
mate fucking face. Bro, that must have been a hectic.
It was so
like,
loud. Like, it was so loud.
yuck,
Imagine, I'm
bro.
like, oh, he's doing the worm. Yeah. But yeah, but luckily he came good. It was fucking scary after that. Like,
Did he like break his nose or anything? Or?
Nah, because he like sort of landed on his shoulder first and then just smacked his head on the ground.
As if they had the fucking defib out.
Yeah, dude. They were like, he was just like in and out of consciousness for ages because like he passed out just, I don't know, just because he just fainted. But then the concussion is what really fucked him after that.
Bro,
like that's why I was just going in and
It's
out.
like he didn't fucking die, bro.
Yeah,
like,
dude, it
that's how,
was
like,
pretty scary.
People die and shit.
Or
We
like,
were like just holding
punched
him
him.
for, dude, the ambos took like 25 minutes as well. It was fucked.
Like on him or to get there.
Yeah, to get there. The ambos took ages. And like,
No worries, boys.
Nick and Ben are outside helping the ambos. And one of them's passed out and he wakes up and apparently they weren't allowed back up, so they just went back into the club while they were waiting for the ambos.
That's so
How
fucked.
fucked is that? But yeah,
Bro,
anyway,
I swear the roguish shit happens in Byron all the time.
we were pretty fucked after. To let you know how fucked we were, we went to go get a kebab after the ambos were like taking him. We went to go get a kebab and we're standing in the kebab line for like 20 minutes waiting for our kebabs.
It was fucking close, wasn't it?
No, they were playing like dubstep. The kebab shop was playing like dubstep music and everything. We're like, oh fuck yeah. And then it was like waiting that long, you know, when you start having like those chats with people in the kebab lines. Like I was talking to like some dad about his family and his girl and I was like, fuck me, dad, where's my kebab? And I'm getting the shits because the guys making the kebab with like the tzatziki's like doing tricks with the bottles to the dubstep music. And I'm like,
doing
bro,
tricks
just
on
make
it.
my fucking kebab. And then we looked at each other and we're like, wait, do we even order? And none of us ever ordered a
Oh my
kebab.
God.
We were waiting for 20 minutes and we just left.
You just went there for a chat, eh? What the fuck?
You're a fucking numpty.
It was awesome. So
That's
good.
gold.
Yeah.
I have a similar sort of story when I blacked out one New Year's, like when I was fresh 17. You know how everyone underage drinks, sort of thing. And I was pretty good up until I was probably 18 in regards to everything else. And it's like the age where all your mates are sort of starting to smoke bud and all that, or the nature's seed or whatever you want to call it.
Sorry.
And I remember we were having New Year's down.
no one's calling it that.
Did they just see something else?
What are you saying?
Wait, how's I just like kept rolling with it? I was like, that's a fucking great idea.
Guys looked at each other like,
I
what?
just got nutted in by nature. Yeah, man.
Nature's seed.
Yeah, that was
It's disgusting. That's foul.
And a couple of my mates were fucking greening their car out, and I was like, yeah, you know, I've sort of never done this, and I was like, I might go up there and fucking just jump in the car and all that. And I remember jumping in and like the denseness of the air in there just fucked me up. Like just, and I remember hopping out and I'd had tequila shots before, like, and I can't even handle piss now, let alone when I was 17.
Yeah.
And I like tried to walk down the stairs and just fell. And my sister was there and she's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And I was like, the tequila's really got me fucked up. Meanwhile, my eyes were like fucking in different corners of my eye socket.
And
I was
bloodshot.
like, yeah, I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I
Like,
don't think I've ever seen you have a tequila shot.
yeah, that's why I don't drink tequila
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, right.
Because
I've only seen you like
and the
drink beer.
amount of spew I produced, like a combination of greening out, drinking tequila, and having fucking homemade pizzas was phenomenal. Like,
Yuck, bro.
And that's quite literally why I don't do shots anymore and all that. Like that fucked me up. The amount of vomit was ridiculous. Like
Yeah, that's fucked. That's fucked.
I'd do one if it was like a body shot.
Oh my god. That's the fucking sickest shit I've ever seen you do.
I do it if it's a body shot.
As I've said, nature's seed and body shot.
Oh yeah.
Bro's scoffing over here like in a heartbeat. He would have jumped up for a body shot.
shots? Have you
Fuck
ever done
no.
body shots?
Like,
No.
have I had someone do a body shot on me?
Oh, here we go.
Or do you mean have I done a body
Fuck
shot?
either.
Yeah, I've had both done.
Whoa, what a fucking...
Oh, sex guru on the potty. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, what's like the most intimate position? Like, no, I've never done one. I don't think.
Oh, one time I egged my
I'd like to.
one time I egged my mate on to do it. closed his eyes, and it was a dude doing it to him.
Yo.
At kick-ons. It was awesome. It was so
Imagine doing a body shot out of a male's belly button.
Yeah, he had full snail trail.
and you fucking feel the
Ew.
snail trail
Yeah.
on your mo.
It was full like black pubic snail trail.
Yuck.
I know another.
Oh, so good.
I know another little story about. It's very different to a body shot, but if you're picking up what I'm putting down, you know what it is. Like one of my
Cum
mates.
shot.
No, it's not that. You'll know when I tell it. I don't reckon you know it. One of the most unassuming people you'd believe to do this. We're playing beer pong and we decide that we're going to have a punishment on whoever lost beer pong.
I don't know if you should tell
Literally.
Do you know the story?
this. Yeah, I don't know if you should say
Do
this.
you reckon it'll be easy to pick up what I'm saying?
Oh,
Well,
Or
without actually
should I just
saying it.
can it while I'm ahead?
yeah, I don't think you can share that. I don't think you can share that.
1,000 likes.
Yeah. maybe. We're thinking about it. Maybe next time. Maybe
It would
next
be
time.
so much better if you could.
I
though.
know. Yeah, I don't think you can share that. I reckon
Shall
they
we
get
tell me
taken
after?
down.
I will. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
We're gatekeeping.
Do I know the person that you're talking
Yeah.
about?
You would not believe it.
Yeah. It's fucking
Like
hilarious.
genuinely?
Yeah. It was pretty bad.
You know how people say he did it without hesitation? That was the epitome of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm scared to know what he did without any hesitation, bro. Me too. And you're there talking about, like it's not a body shot, but you know what I'm putting down. Who the fuck did?
No, nothing to do with cum shots. Nothing to do with nature's seed, I promise you.
I can't believe
Nothing to do with
I
that.
just called Bud nature's seed.
Wait, what's the worst thing that you would do for money? What's the worst thing you've done for money?
The worst thing I've
What
done.
I would do or what I've done, because they're two completely different things.
I would do some bad shit for money, but
It depends how much I'm getting paid.
I can't really recall any time I've been openly bribed.
Yeah. We our mates on the weekend, we had them full keen as well until that pass out happened.
Of course, it was a dude who
He's-
passed out.
No, it wasn't the dude that passed out. It was maybe the guy that was gonna have the punishment spiked him. I don't know. Bit of a conspiracy theory. But he was willing to let one of our other mates shit on his chest for $600.
Would you do that?
Yuck.
No.
I would. 600's a lot
You're
of
a
money.
plumber though. You deal with shit, bro. Like that's like
Imagine someone like squatting over you,
Yeah,
shitting.
true,
And
that's-
it's not just the first shit that comes out; it's the second load that comes out.
and
after.
watching it come out of their asshole,
Yeah.
bro.
Bro,
And like-
and the squelch and like what if they have like
Yeah.
little fibers and it's like
What if you piss at the same time as well?
yeah, you're
Yeah,
pissing
true.
shit.
And like the soft landing onto your chest.
On your
too,
chest.
Like,
and just like the warmth.
Yeah, like it's just fucked.
shit, it'd be a hell of a shower after though.
Oh no,
I
I wouldn't do it
wouldn't-
for $600.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
Well, name a price then.
$650.
$600 and a dart.
I'd probably do it. I'd probably do it for like $1,000. Not even gonna lie, bro.
You reckon?
Bro, I'd be pretty close to saying yes to for 600.
See, when I brought this up, I was thinking like, there's no chance in hell I could ever do it. But now I'm thinking like, if I saw like $1,000
If you
bucks,
just like,
if you see it in front of you, yeah.
If you're just locked in and you're just like, nah, I'm not gonna think about it. Yeah, this is gonna be disgusting, but like, I'm just gonna like get up, like probably throw it on one of my mates and fucking
But,
like, just have a
that's like
shower
a
and just
sto-
scrub yourself silly.
it's like a story that you talk about forever.
yeah.
Remember I shat on your chest for money?
Money's temporary, memories are forever.
And like $600 when you're older talking about it would be like equivalent to like 60
That would
bucks.
be such a grouse story though.
I
Imagine.
know. Should we do it?
I reckon. I honestly
on
reckon
the potty?
I reckon it would be ranker being the one shitting on your mate's chest and the one.
Nah, I'd rather be the one shitting.
Bro.
I'd feel rank as fuck getting my whole kit out in front of everyone, just shit.
You'd be getting fully
Doing the
brown eyed
sloppiest
too.
Indian shit on someone's chest, bro.
A curry turd.
Yeah, be taking myself.
Falafel one.
Yeah. How far into like the bender was this too? Because it would if it was, like
This was planned before the bender started.
What?
Yeah, dude. Like
So before you even-
this is like midweek chat, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll do it for $600."
when were they going to do the shitting though? Like
The Saturday night.
so that's 2 days.
So
later.
full grog bog, everything.
So, yeah, we were
was
like
stewing
lining it
a
up
storm.
perfectly, and then one of our other mates had to ruin it.
that yeah. What a selfish
Selfish
guy.
cunt.
Should we just wrap it up there, eh?
Yeah. Why not?
I've got a good LFI that came to me while we were talking.
Are you really going to do this?
What?
take credit for this one?
No, I've got another one.
Oh, you got
I've
another one? I thought you were gonna fucking dog
that's-
chip.
I
then.
knew.
Oh, no.
Okay.
On
Yeah.
announcing the chip thing, or was that after the LFI?
Oh,
Because you said at the end,
Maybe
you're gonna-
after the
maybe
LFI.
after
We'll
the
think
LFI.
about it.
Maybe after
Alright.
the LFI. We got. Oh, fuck it. We'll do 2 LFIs because they're both fitting. First one here is beer before bong, you're in the wrong. Bong before beer, you're in the clear. And let that be known.
Fucking hell.
And then what was the other one? The other one's something that Chip sent to us.
Fuck, it was poetic, man.
It was so good.
He definitely saw it on. It wouldn't surprise me if Chip was still on Tumblr.
It was Friday morning, 6:50 a.m. Last day, full of weekend, and he goes in this group chat, your mind is oh damn it.
loser.
Your mind is like
In true
no,
Chip
I just
fashion.
realised it's just spelt wrong. It's not even me. All right, your mind is like water, my friend. When it is agitated, it becomes difficult to see. Clear your mind, only then shall you see the light.
Bruh.
He's a fucking smart man, this
What a
Chip fella,
philosopher.
eh?
Bruh, he's got that different intelligence, I'm telling you.
Like different.
Oh, tell a little yard about Chip. For fucking, I reckon, for his whole life, apparently, he thought might as well was Miles Well.
I think we've told that on the
Have we
potty.
told that?
Yeah.
Miles Well.
He
Miles
thought it
Well.
was Miles Well.
Is there trying to figure out who the fuck's Well is Miles?
No,
We were like, who is Miles?
Miles?
And he's like, Miles Well. Chill with Chip, what do you mean?
Oh, Miles.
Oh, Miles.
Not
Shout
that
out
bloke.
to Chip.
Shout out
On
to
second thought, I feel like it's only fitting if he can
If he can tell the story
tell his
himself.
side of the story when he gets
Yeah.
back. Because,
he's gonna have to. So stay tuned for next episode.
yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, what a fucking,
Tune in next week.
what a tease, eh?
Song of the week, Lockie.
Pick one, top of your head, all-time song you love at the moment.
Oh fuck!
A
You
song-
put me on the
Dude,
spot right
it's
now.
gonna be like fucking Careless Whisper or some shit like that.
What the fuck
What the fuck is that?
Careless Whisper?
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, have a think. I'll play the song for
You
you.
strike me as the sort of dude to listen to rain noises at the gym.
Rain noises. Fuck.
It'll be
Yeah.
like, baby, grind on me.
It's Candy
Yeah.
Shop by 50 Cent.
We'll go grind with me, Pretty Rick.
Actually,
Why'd you look at the camera when you did that? Bro, both thought he was in an edit.
this is Careless Whisper.
Yeah, fuck it.
Bro.
We'll go with that, bro.
Wait,
Careless whisper.
If there's any fucking like savvy people out there, I will I would transfer you straight up $50 if we get a hard edit, like a fucking hot edit of Lockie from this episode.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like, you know-
full like maybe like emojis popping up and like
Yeah.
hard edit, like bicep with the
Yeah.
mic.
Yeah,
Put that one in
give
it, put that one in it.
And like, if the backing track's like Sin City was a Mayfield.
If you
Give him some, give him some ammo.
Give us
Like,
some more
I'm making myself cringe.
Please make up a hard edit.
I'm
of
only going to
Lockie.
transfer if it's a fucking good edit though.
Yeah, it's got to be good. It's got to be gross as possible. Like gross as possible.
I just offered someone minimum wage to produce like fucking 8-hour thing.
Thanks for listening. Rate us 5 stars. Follow us.
Yeah, shout out to Lockie. Thanks for coming
Yeah,
on,
thanks
bro.
for having us. I mean,
Yeah, bit last minute, but yeah, filling in for Chip.
No, you done well.
no, you done way better.
Free my brother Chip.
I don't think we'll have Chip back after that episode.
yeah,
Yeah.
he was in Perth. Yeah, you know what happened there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
P Diddy,
Hopefully we get
Young
to see him
Silly.
soon. Bye.